Alright guys, welcome to Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. We are in the grandkids' blind on the back of the cabin because this morning we got up and we had a north wind blowing this way and I was in the south blind. My son-in-law and daughter are in the middle blind, which is perfect for actually a north wind or a south wind because it kind of blows across. And it was 36 degrees. Now we got a south wind and it is 65 degrees. Crazy Texas weather. That's hunting for you in Texas. But it is we're sitting here because the other two blinds I have 4 places we can sit to hunt. The other 2 places are terrible for a south wind. It's pretty rare to have a south wind here. Usually it's a southeast or an easterly wind, but that's about the prevailing wind. But we're going to sit tonight, and haven't seen any big bucks coming out here, but we're going to shoot a doe tonight probably if we can get a mature doe coming in. So anyway, stay tuned. This is Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. Thanks for watching.
For the Lord is God, and He created the heavens and earth, and put everything in place. I am the Lord, He says, and there is no other. Let all the world look to me for salvation, for I am God. There is no other.
Well, sitting in the grandkids' blind, I did have a mature doe that came in, and I actually thought this deer right here was a mature doe, but a closer look with the binoculars revealed that it was just a big-bodied a nubber buck. So it's good. You always want to take a good look at those deer first. But this doe came in behind him, a mature doe, but she just did not want to settle down. Never did come in and give me a shot, so I was out of luck that evening.
All right, we are enjoying the hunt out here, but we're not seeing any big bucks. We wish we were, but Jesse took a shot at a
little doe.
fawn.
Yeah,
but
missed.
First deer, but he missed it. But we're having a good time.
Edwards County is on the west side of the Edwards Plateau, and so the peak of the rut is right at about November 29, November 30th, and boy, those bucks when we first got out here were really locked down, but this is the day they started cruising again, so we could expect a big buck to cruise through at any time. This buck is actually an older buck that I've got history with. You notice he's carrying his back right leg. He does not use it at all. It just kind of dangles. I think someone probably wounded this deer back when he was about a year old or maybe 2 years old. But I've seen him now with this leg for, this is about the 3rd year I've seen him like this. So he's got to be at least a 4-year-old deer, I'm assuming, from my history with him. But he's doesn't have a very big rack. I think that wound has made his rack not grow very big. But anyways, he never gave me an opportunity. He looked at, didn't like what he saw, wasn't making any noise, but he turned around and left.
Well, good morning. The sun has just come up, and it's a really hard to shoot deer when you're 20 yards away. Every little noise, man, every little noise just, it echoes everywhere. So we're gonna sit back. It's like the right after the peak of the rut. So it's those. I think maybe by now, who knows, maybe today or tomorrow, the next day or so, these bucks should be breaking away from being locked down with does. So I might get one cruising through. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to shoot a doe. I've got my daughter and son-in-law in a blind about 250, 300 yards away. So hopefully they'll get some. He's been on a quest to shoot his first deer ever with a bow. So stay tuned for this morning's hunt. And hopefully we'll get something down for you. Thank you for watching.
It wasn't but 5 minutes later after that interview that I had this nice 8-point come in, working the scrape over there. And it's a little bit fuzzy because I forgot to take it off manual focus. But he stuck around for about 5 minutes. I eventually got a shot, and watch what takes place here.
That was a shooter for sure. That was a good buck. I think I smacked him. I've ranged that before. I didn't have time to range him. It is so quiet. It is so quiet. It is so stinking quiet. I couldn't even move. Oh, man. I hope I hit him good. The last place I saw him was over here, and he looked like, I don't know, he looked like he was wobbling a little bit. Stopped him with a little, oh, I hope I hit that buck. I know I hit him, I'm pretty sure I hit him. But I judged him, that's about 38 yards right there. I think. I thought I was gonna have to grunt him in. I pulled my grunt tube out because I thought he was gonna be gone, but he came in, looked around. Oh my goodness, let me range it. Yeah, he was about 37 yards. And I shot him for about 33, 34. Because I knew he would duck. Oh, let's give it some time. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm sitting here trying to decipher where that arrow went. And as I do it frame by frame, it looks like to me that arrow actually goes above the spine and kind of like pierces underneath the skin, and it looks like it's going across the back right here, the top of the back. So I bet you that deer is just fine. It's like he's had his ears pierced or something. But man, that buck ducks really deep, and I didn't shoot low enough. I should have shot for 30 yards when I shot for about 34 yards. I thought he was about 38 yards. But the buck is actually at 37 yards, and he ducks pretty deep. So anyways, we're going to go take a look for that buck, but I'll give you a final update when we go look. All right, so my beautiful daughter and my crazy son-in-law, no, my handsome son-in-law.
I'm the one that's crazy.
They were baby on the way. You can see we got baby making machine going on here. But first blood right here, and this is where they found the arrow when they came out of their blind. They walked this road. So we're gonna go looking, but I don't think this buck is dead. I think he's gonna live. But I can't take the camera with us. We're going to walk in there with the rifle and just try to follow and find some blood. So we'll give you an update soon. So the only bit of blood we found was one little drop right here where Jesse and Keziah found it right here where the arrow dropped out. And I think it was just a flesh wound because there is no blood anywhere. And we've walked on this area back over here. Did a quick grid search. And I might walk it a little bit more because that was a big buck. It's worth more than just a doe. But kind of frustrating. But anyways, thanks for watching Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. Be sure and give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and the little reminder, and we'll send you emails telling you when new videos come out. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it very much.